season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU's Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a playoff team from last year, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Nittany Lions offense comes on the field first today. And now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kurt. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
He hands it off from the gun. Finds room at the 30. And that will pick up a first down. He'll spot it at the 38. And the Nittany Lions will crank up the tempo.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Shotgun formation here on third down. A deep shot to the right. The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Well, this is the worst thing this offense could imagine, is turning the football over in a playoff game on the road. Already an underdog, and I love the aggressive mindset to put the ball in the air and be confident in who you are, but you just can't turn it over on this big of a stage like that this early in the game.
They're going to the air on the first play. Grab behind the line. It's Durham. Now it's second down here.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Looking to pass here on second down. That's caught. It's Durham. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, what a grab! You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. LSU getting set with a first and 10 coming up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Caught in the backfield. It's Watkins. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Third down, out of the shotgun. Pass complete on a crossing route. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, here comes the tempo.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Durham. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's second down. Back to throw again. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screenplay works. First down and 10.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. And I think in the process, Chris, they sent a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but
he cannot escape. It's a sack. Second down now after the sack. Offense looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. Just standing there, gets hit again. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, that's just a throwaway there on third down. And now a fourth down play coming up. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And the punt heads out of bounds. Excellent work. They'll spot this down near the 5-yard line. So the drive begins backed up at their own 5. Tough spot. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That'll be a safety. So after the safety, it's now a free kick coming up. They'll punt it away from the 20.
Well, that's how you get a game started by this defense. What a way to score here early. We'll just have to see if these 2 points make much of a difference if this game ends up coming down to the wire.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Durham. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On 1st down, it's play action. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. LSU now operating in the red zone. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. He's running out of time here. Grab down the middle. It's Durham. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Timeout called by the defense. They go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. 1st and goal, handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Timeout taken on defense. 2nd down and goal. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone, but it's incomplete. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it in the open. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Short throw to the back. Caught behind the line of scrimmage. Dropped for a loss after the catch on 3rd down. Sets up a 4th down now. He made it. 3 points on the board. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Berry. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And the back now goes in motion. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Grab behind the line. It's Durham. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. They lose yards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 16. And he drops back in the gun. That pass is caught. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Punt team ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Martin. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Bringing pressure. Oh, the pass rush gets home. This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. Booming kick. It's good from 59 yards away. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Fire to the right side, complete. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Second down after that previous play. Caught in the backfield. It's Durham. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking deep down the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. First down. Looking to throw the football. Short connection to the tight end here. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Grab down the middle. It's Murray. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Checks this down to the running back. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime. Looks like one more play here before halftime. On first and 10, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. And it's intercepted. And he'll be brought down as time runs out here in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football.
The Nittany Lions will kick this away to get the second half going. Bringing it out, it's Watkins. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Green. That's good for a first down near the 40. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. They look to throw it here on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Caught behind the line. It's Green. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Fourth down. Turner will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. The game makes it second and medium. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Running back has it on a screen now. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call on this screen play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Important second down play coming up. The back's got it. Important third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. He escapes the pocket. Could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker, and now a fourth down decision coming up. They'll kick it away here. Returner decides to fair catch this. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And looking to throw now on first down. The sure hands. It's Durham. No huddle here for the offense. Looking to pass here on second down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Green. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Looking to throw it again. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. The freshman makes a tremendous grab there. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's got it near the end zone. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Wants to throw it. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the pass is knocked away in the end zone. A touchdown saving play. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good. And that puts them back on top. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Returner tackled right there. That's when they'll start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. QB keeper all the way. Has the first down and more. It's a nice gain. It'll move the football up to the 27. First down here for this offense. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at second and 13. A quick throw out left, complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Has no one to throw to there on third down. And now it's a fourth down coming up. And the Nittany Lions will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Hand off to the right side. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. It's a keeper. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And he'll drop back here on third down. He makes the grab. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this third quarter. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. To begin the final quarter of this playoff game, they'll go up top. Finds his target, and it's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Second down, we're going to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
They'll run it here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. The quarterback takes it in himself.
What a threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. First play of the drive, they look to the right. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. Caught quickly. Tackle made after a solid gain. He'll spot the ball at the 34. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws. They are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Receiver in motion now. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's a short completion of the tight end.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you'd want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Down the middle, it's Watkins. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. You make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. And the offense will just take a knee. Second down play coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Catch made on the out route. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. First and goal at the 9. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.